Hogging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Move in on Central Park. Over.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my...
Look at this guy. Don't scare me.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Your face already, you freaking vigilante!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Available units, an assault was just reported. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
An assault. I better step in. Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
Don't give up, Spidey!
What? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
You were just in time. They were like animals. Say cheese.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. 10-4, are they moving incident traffic to an isolated tag? Copy that, thank you.
Welcome.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Spider!
You guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Better start praying!
Over here.
Get out of here!
I'm losing it! Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. Curbside service. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. When I started, I'd web up crooks.
Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist.
Someone's in...
Sweet dreams.
Shit! Spider-Man got captured!
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know. This is for the boss! Get it off! Bring him down already! Spider-Man! Okay, we were ready for
sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts! Eat this! Get back down here! I'll teach you some respect! Slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving! Get these labs off me!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quip. Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Sidewalks.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
听见有声音。
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now.
去那边看看，交给我。
Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
Patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
等等，我听到有声音。
Maybe not. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He beat off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good. Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be... Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm pissed. It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens, but how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. He's holding something. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. Maybe these pieces move. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though. Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes, all right, of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath.
Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shakes Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent.
那有可能是老鼠，不过
Keep it tight, Pete.
Please, don't hurt me.
累了，要换班了吗？
There we go.
有人倒地，谁在偷袭我们？等等，好像有动静。
Okay, room is clear. Easy does it. Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
那有可能是老鼠，不过这个幻觉。
One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage-taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Huh? That was a workout. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi. Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Med Central. A couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's... The unit's heading down 3rd.
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Attention units, robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Please proceed to Columbia.
We don't need you here right now, right?
1182, I need available units. 1182 along.
is not proper consumer etiquette. Like fish in a barrel. Look out!
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? Love it. Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
Gotta get on the ground to work that
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
We've got a 1010 possible narcotics sale. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
1182, any available units? 1182.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
supposedly Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's underestimating us. Cops, Spider-Man, Maja, and they're gonna...
Hey! Webs! Everyone stay sharp! Spider-Man's here.
Spider-Man. Had to be.
Payback time! Get it, Spider-Man! Show me we can't let him beat us! Flank him! I'm west! We can't let him beat us! The hell? Flank him!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone. Say goodnight. It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. They always do!
Why won't you die?
Spider-Man, Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Heads up! He's airborne! For that! How is he beating us? Made a big mistake. We can't let him win!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Fire in the hole! He's gonna throw it! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! Keep him down before he knocks us all out! Enough talk!
Let's kick more of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Knock him down! Keep him on the ground! Down!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotic cell in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
We're making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes out. 55 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he...
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Need immediate backup for a chase in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Got it. Welcome to the air show. That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
Got a breaking and entering in progress. Witness reported location is Sugar Hill.
I got him.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Spider-Man, the situation is under control.
Brooklyn Queens Express.
units. Witnesses are reporting civilians are trapped following a car crash. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
Love it.
Could you, like... Help me! Please! I'm gonna tell everybody.
So great when you were...
Oh, man. Thanks.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
Hold on!
Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys. That pileup was a doozy.
Somebody shoot him!
Curbside service. Now that's just... This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Officers be advised, we have a reported kidnapping. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled... I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Over here! You don't mind, right?
You're safe now.
Never thought I was getting out. Thank you. There! Those are the guys who did it!
Let's kick it up a notch! Say goodnight! And that, children, Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Casey. Got eyes on Spider-Man. There he is! Open fire!
Someone check it out. I'm on it.
Who's that? Got eyes on some guys. All of a sudden, ain't nobody here.
Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head! Get down already!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write! Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcement! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
What is that?
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Get back down here, hon! This will have our ass if you don't take him down!
Let's kick it up a notch. Never touches the ground. Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. Magnifique! The raft. When a regular maximum's...
All units, we have received reports of a break-in. Officers needed in Yorkville.
These guys are already breaking. I better stop the engine. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. You asked for it! Welcome to the air show. Great news. You'll see all your friends again in jail.
That was incredible. Thank you so much.
Hey!
A lot shorter than I thought.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Busted down doors for the last 12 hours. Don't make us call in the Rams. Come out nice and easy. Come on.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind...
First month's rent free.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
Help me! Please!
Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something. I've got you! Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off through the nation. They caused the wreck. I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
I had it covered.
Spider-Man! Don't move! I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers ed in your future.
Hold steady. Look at him.
Carjacker delivery!
spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot.
All units advised, kidnapping reported. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. Oh no, they're back!
Who said you can touch my car?
And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall.
Wow, your performers are getting good. This guy almost... Okay, before you go,
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
I gotta stop that car.
We're free citizens! We don't recognize your authority! Your vehicle is unregistered. You have no license. Pull over! We're citizens of the Earth! You lost!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Go Spider-Man! Every street post thinks there's a...
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. What's up? A thing of beauty.
No warning when I break.
Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Atlantic Avenue, please respond to 10-4 will notify.
All units report of a possible narcotic sale. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute! I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Police are on their way. This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name. Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Attention units, an armed robbery was just reported. Location is Museum Mile, over.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. When I started, I'd web up crook... Can't believe Shocker's loose again. Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good. Literally didn't see that coming.
Hell was that? Damn! Hey, there he is! Open fire!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great. I'll check it out. We've got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. But he doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... Oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
I'll get it for you. We'll take you alive or dead. It doesn't care. Stay, you die! Get it off!
Okay, this is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Johnny, is that you? Hey, there he is! Keep away from his web! I'm in.
Please! Only 1 more to go.
What are we supposed to do against that?
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Heads up. Spider-Man! Take him out! Then pop the girl over here! No one. Hey! You! You're not falling through!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Spider-Man's menace? What do you say now? Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. Great! I forgot how much I love photography. Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum. Ooh, love that shot.
All right.
Magnifique. Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. You'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have to... Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
Move, move, move! Can't lose him. Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Masterpiece. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from MacDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is...
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
I'm sure. The ones they knew about. It's just... Get these labs off me!
Nighty night.
Echo 6, report in. Heads up, we got an intruder. The wall...
Snoring now.
Hey, Spider-Man's here! Oh no. Spider-Man. Fight like a man. We got trouble. Can anyone hear me? You're gonna have a bad day. Crack it! Down already! I'll shut your mouth permanent!
You out! You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
That is gone!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
I can't reach him!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Rush him!
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, this isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Are you kidding me?
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Get these labs off me!
You're in timeout.
Shit! Spider-Man got Kevin! Get this stuff off of me! Webbs! Everyone stay sharp! We got trouble! Can anyone hear me? Spider-Man, show him who he's messing with. I'm in here! Kick it! Man down! Take him down!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
What's him?
Knock him out. Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Chew on this!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Get him in the air! I'm getting wet!
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, this isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Get him! Spread out!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Take cover! Get down! Here comes the thing! Get airborne! What the hell is this crap?
Bring a beauty! Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
What the hell?
I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
I got Spider-Man! Come on! I'm gonna blow your brains
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, we had a jamming party and didn't invite me. just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found it.
I see him! Oh, I'm sick and tired of you. Heads up, he's airborne! Whoop his ass! Thinning us out! Get this stuff off me!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Might be nothing. Might not be.
You're just not very observant.
Anybody here that get the uniforms and I use? Well, why do I'll get them for you. You're not bulletproof.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
I'll keep coming back. Don't let him let you.
Like fish in a barrel.
Rip it quick.
like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If
That angle. Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice. Interesting.
Got it.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No.
Sounds like she's blackmailing.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Gotta catch up. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
yeah, as soon as he saw the photo, he fell in love.
I need a better angle.
It always was a sucker. Boss will be after. Let's see the plans.
Nice clear image.
That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Can I get an autograph?
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's the son. Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. Into the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
tires on the white map. Mark their positions on the map.
Why you want me to drive? It's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo. Especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Got it 1165 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan. Incident tracking for isolated tag.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. But now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceable. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
You asked for it! Never touches the ground.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Backup requested at Portside. Please copy.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Not again. There they are! Got to plan next year's budget without the usual donation. This ain't your business, Spider-Man.
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Save my life. I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping if the victim's not a kid. Some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I... Muggers. Gotta jump in. Oh, you started without me.
Spider-Man, get him! Bash your head in!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Got an 1165 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush.
Repeat, report of a break-in. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Ooh, love that shot. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. Let's kick it up a notch. Say goodnight.
That's gonna leave a mark! I was a loser! I'm not!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. Perfect. Love it.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with it? When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call.
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. Incoming! Never touches the ground. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
All units, civilians are in need of assistance following an accident.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you? Known each other. It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Excuse me, pardon me.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn.
Nap time. Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.